What is a woman?
Great question. I'm not a woman, so I can't really answer.
What is a... She doesn't know how to answer what a woman is, but she knows that anyone can be a woman.
In the state of Tennessee, I'm a licensed marital and family therapist, which basically means I've been trained up to think about like systems, family systems, how we were raised up, how that shapes who we are today.
So on your website, if you'll bear with me,
Sure.
Quoting, you say, I use a combination of approaches in my therapeutic work, including anti-oppression, feminist, and narrative frameworks. I rely deeply on systems theory and understanding that individuals are products of and in dialogue with our surroundings, including our families, broader culture, workplaces, nature, and political climates. What does that mean?
Yeah, so thinking about the modalities that I use, I'm definitely informed by like feminist family therapy, and the idea is that...
So today we're going to be react to a video called How Do I Know If I'm a Woman? I'm an engineering student getting my graduate degree in electronics engineering, and I've experienced a lot. I've learned a lot over the past few years. But I can honestly say I have no idea what to expect from this video. I'm looking at the title, and usually at this time I'm able to predict what the video will be, predict what the video type will talk about. But so far, I'm not sure I'm following. I'm not sure I get what the question is. But anyways, let's continue.
We lived in gendered worlds where there are certain imperatives that are placed on us about who we are and what we do based on how we've been gendered. From the minute I was assigned female, I was told, okay, these are the kind of clothing that you're going to wear. These are the kind of the type of play that you're going to engage in as a child, the path that maybe your life will take because of social expectations.
What do you mean by assigned female? Who assigns female?
Yeah, so most times people, when they're born, they're assigned a gender
By the
doctors. Yeah.
Wait, what do they base that assignment on?
So basically, it's based on genitalia. So people looking at genitalia and deciding, okay, this is a girl or a boy. And we know now that that sex and gender are so much more than just this binary. Some women have penises, right? Some men have vaginas. That's not how gender works.
How do we know that? How do we know that that's not true? Where did we learn that from?
Yeah, well, I learned that from hearing from transgender people who've said like, oh, I'm a trans woman, and just because I happen to have a penis, right, that doesn't mean that this is like who I am as a person, or that genitalia doesn't equal gender. Who they are, their gender.
Sometimes I really question my life sometimes, and when I listen to this, I just get confused. When you study something like engineering, y'all already know it's a very, very technical field. There's little room for debate unless you're getting a PhD and you're discovering research. So the knowledge that you acquire, it has to be proven. You can't just write down something because you feel like writing it down. I'm getting somewhere. Where I'm getting is she's talking about when she was assigned a gender. When she was assigned a gender, and there's different. I don't know. I don't even know how to make sense of this. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to like sum it up so that I can explain it back to myself, and I just can't do it. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not gonna lie. I am so confused.
Gender expression, that, yeah, a trans woman is a woman.
With the fluidity of these things, how do I know if I'm a woman? You know,
That's a great question.
Why is she nodding? That's a great question. Why are you nodding? Why are you happy that he just said that? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Feminist family therapy. What?
Like scented candles. And
Yeah.
I've watched Sex and the City.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
So how do I know?
Yeah, Matt, that question right there, like that question is like when it's asked with a lot of curiosity, right? That's the beginning of a lot of people's like gender identity development journeys.
If my mom who gave birth to me is a woman, And my wife is a woman, though I haven't asked her. Maybe I should. But if they're all women, and also the boy who sits down with you and says, I think I'm a girl, actually is one, then what is a woman?
Yeah. Great question. I'm not a woman, so I can't really answer.
What is a... So she's not a woman. She doesn't know how to answer what a woman is. But she knows that anyone can be a woman. And I'm genuinely asking questions. I'm trying to get this. I've studied 5 years of engineering. I'm getting a master's degree in electronics engineering. And I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. I can't even make sense of it. I've done complex analysis. I've built trans impedance amplifiers. I've built things. I've built circuits. I've coded things, and I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I've never been this confused before. She got me. She got me. I don't know. She got me, man. She got me. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions at all, any insight on what I just watched, comment down below. Oh, my hair hurts. It's LFR JoJo, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.